Hey YouTube, it's me and I'm back and I've been gone for a while, but let's just start new. Just like we're starting this new journey. So my new journey is obviously locks here. So I finished installing my locks last night. I installed them myself. I debated on getting them professionally started, but something about doing my own hair just makes me more satisfied. I don't know, I've been doing my own hair for the last 6 years and I've only let one person in to do my hair, and it was because I needed my hair braided for a vacation. So I just think I'd be more satisfied maintaining my hair myself. So that's why I started them myself, and I plan to self-maintain. I installed them using the interlock method, so the entire length of my hair is interlocked, and I'm going to continue to interlock. When I installed them, I used a crochet hook, and you know, this does the job, but I'm probably going to try to make my own little tool eventually to see if it works better. That to me is just a little bulky, so I'm going to try something smaller. And for those of you who have been with me for a while, you know, you may or may not remember I tried locks like 2 years ago, except last time I tried 2-strand twists and palm rolling. I ended up combing them out after about 3.5 months because I had the feeling of missing my hair. So after that, I had it out and I played with it a bit more, tried more styles, not gave myself, but a friend helped me with a tapered cut. And that didn't last too long. I started wearing protective styles to kind of grow my hair back, and I started trimming off the top and sides to get it back more in a even shape. Although I left it longer at the top because in general I still like the long on top, short in the back, but my tapered cut was really dramatic. So you can still kind of see that my hair is shorter in the back than what it is up in the front. So but now I'm ready for my commitment. I feel like I can really dedicate my time to this journey and not feel like, you know, I miss my hair enough to the point where I'll, you know, try to comb my hair out. Because one, it'll be really difficult since I interlocked it, but two, I just know the feeling of I combed it out and then I had fun and then I was like, oh, I'm tired of my hair again. So, you know, I've exhausted my styles, you know, I'm satisfied with what I've done in my loose natural journey, and now I'm just ready to try locks. You know, when I cut my hair in 2010, I knew at some point that I would lock my hair anyway, so it's just now is the time. So why I chose interlocking, you know, I did research and I looked at pros and cons, and you know, it's really about 50-50. One thing I like about interlocking is that it just lasts longer, and they're kind of tighter. So the types of locks that I like are the small locks that are really full. So I figured if I do interlocking and do pretty small parts, I would get, you know, pretty small locks with a large number. So I have 211 locks now that I'm talking about numbers, but I have 211. I was actually shooting for like 240, 250, but I got pretty close, so that's good enough. They're actually pretty small, and I'm nervous that they're not going to swell like I expect them to. They should, but I'm just nervous that they'll be kind of stringy, and when I installed them, the fear was worse. They looked a lot flatter and stringier, so the minute I was done installing the last one, I hopped in the shower and ran the water over my head so that the hair would start shrinking and condensing, and it looks to me a lot better right now than what it did last night. And if I can, I'll stick a picture in of what it looked like right when I was, you know, in the middle of installing and what it looked like. But yeah, so I'm really excited to start the journey, and can't wait, and I want you guys to come with me, and I hope my videos are helpful. You know, there's tons of videos out there, but everybody's unique, and here's my journey. So here's just an up close look at my hair. And one of the, you know, benefits of interlocking is that it kind of looks like it's already locked. I mean, it kind of is locked. Like it's not really something I can comb out right now. And then I just put this up like this so you guys can kind of see how big my parts are. I don't know if this works, but my parts aren't perfect. That's okay. There was no specific pattern I followed. Only thing I followed in the front is that I didn't want to go straight. So these over here are straight, but then they started going back like this. So I can do like side parts and whatnot, but parts aren't really that important. I feel like there's reasons for that. Maybe I'll talk about it later, but this is really just an intro to my Locs videos. So here they are. Shrinkage is mad real in the back. Like I don't know why, but my shrinkage in the back has always been worse than up top. Like I did nothing different to this hair up here than to this hair back here, yet this is shrinking and curling and everything, whereas this is just hanging. So I don't know what the deal is, but once it starts growing and getting some weight, hopefully these won't like shrink as much. I mean, maybe because there's less hair involved, so it's easier for it to like, see how this one's just like, maybe because there's less hair in these, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to share this with you, and I hope you guys come with me, and if you got some good tips, let me know. I'm ready to hear anything. Yeah. 2 years ago when I tried 2-strand twists to lock my hair, and this is the photo that I was mentioning about how stringy it looked while installing. And here's a comparison between installing them and how my hair looked after I got out the shower.